Hello, wrestling fans. Doc Lester here. We are live in Williamstown, New Jersey for NJCW Championship Clash.
Tonight in Williamstown, the rivals collide, and the NJCW title is on the line one last time. Let's go to ringside with Doc Lester, where he's going to interview the principals of this match.
Doc Lester here for NJCW Inside Wrestling today. And joining me right now, you know, it should be said, this belt has been the property of the Bonsall Street Bomber for over 1 year right now. 1 year! 1 year! Over 1 year! Like him or not, he is the longest reigning NJCW singles champion we've had.
That's right. That's right.
Ever! Longest reigning!
But
ever!
We saw something in our last main event that we haven't seen very often, and well, it's the reason why we have two NJCW officials out here right now, to make sure that we have no extracurricular activity here before the big main event. Because last time this man here was in the ring, we had a controversial finish. He kept that belt against Nick Righteous. And champ, tell us what's going to happen tonight. This is the last title shot that Nick Righteous gets as long as you retain that belt.
First things first, can I speak my piece here? Can I speak my piece? Can I speak my piece? I've been your champ for a year. Show me some damn respect. What do you think's gonna happen? I've been a champ for over a year. I'm the longest ever NJCW champ. What do you think's gonna happen? What a stupid question.
Well, I asked because last time it was a controversial finish, but your shoulders were on the mat and the referee counted 1, 2, and 3. We have not seen that very often. Is there some vulnerability here, even though you still are the NJCW champion?
Are you just trying to make me angry? Are you just trying to make me freak out right now? There's no vulnerability! I am coming home! NJCW champion tonight! That's that! That's the only thing you need to know!
Diamond Earl Scruggs, you had a stipulation added to this match.
He's gonna
And
cry.
if Nick Righteous does not win, he gets no more title shots. This is it. If he can't get it done tonight, he's done.
That's right.
Now, why put that stipulation into this match, Diamond Earl?
Well, for anyone who's been paying attention, Nick Righteous has fought my man Bomber here, what, 20, 30, 40 times?
Like 100! I think it's 100.
It's like 100 times.
Yeah.
And frankly, I'm losing track. It's boring.
It's boring.
Nick Righteous is boring. He's a bad wrestler. and nobody really wants to see that. Especially going up against the champion. He's been the champ for a year. He's going to stay the champ for another year. And you can take that to the bank.
All right, we can take that to the bank. Love them or hate them, they've been able to back up everything they've said for over a year right now. The Bonsall Street Bomber is our champion.
Get the hell out of here! You suck!
Righteous! 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 Righteous!
And I'm not sure about that last part there that Nick Righteous is a boring wrestler. We've seen him in the ring, and I don't think our fans think that Nick Righteous is a boring wrestler. We've got our challenger here. Nick from a green rookie rising up the ladder as quickly as you have. Nobody can say that you haven't earned it. But tonight there may be just some extra weight in this match. This is the last shot that you get at the Bonsall Street Bomber for as long as he holds this title. Tell us what's going through your mind after you get that extra stipulation added to your contest that you earned tonight.
You want to know what's going on in Nick Righteous's mind? You want to know what's going on in my mind? I got a lot of hate going on in my mind right now. And I'm not a hateful guy. I'm a man of peace. And now Bonsall Street Bomber came out here and he said he wanted to speak his piece. Can I speak my piece? Hell no! Because his piece is grease. And I'll tell you this. I took the cheap way out. I took the Bomber's way out. I took the Diamond's way out last time. I used the belt. And I got what I deserved. I got the match overturned. And this is my last chance. Think I don't know that? This is my last chance. It doesn't mean next month someone else beats the Bomber, because it doesn't look like anybody's been beating him. This is my last chance, period. And I'm not wasting it. That's why it's falls count anywhere. No disqualification. No rope breaks. Nick Righteous is Nick Malicious tonight. I am going to tear him limb from limb.
I got one more question for you, because you alluded to it, Nick Righteous, that in our last matchup featuring you and the Bonsall Street Bomber, we saw perhaps some of the best of Nick Righteous. We also perhaps saw some of the worst. Diamond Earl Scruggs, the entire Diamond stable, this just hasn't been one-on-one with you and the Bomber. They've occasionally put their hands on you, put their boots on you, put kendo sticks, chairs, ladders on you. What do you anticipate tonight? It's not just you against the Bomber. The odds are stacked against you.
It's not just me against the Bomber. It's never been just me against the Bomber. It's been me against the Diamond stable. And every single match I've had, I've alluded to that. But you know what? There's no more excuses. If I can't beat the Bomber, if I can't beat the Diamond stable, then do I really deserve to hold that belt? Hell no, I don't deserve to hold that belt. That's why tonight, that guy you saw here, Diamond Earl Scruggs, he's getting a boot to the face. Bonsall Street Bomber, he's getting an elbow right to the chest. He's getting the Sunday gravy. And if that's not enough, then I got something special for him. I got a secret weapon. And let me tell you this, Doc. It's going to be, oh, so righteous! You heard him.
All right. Thank you to our challenger, Nick Righteous. Just not wasting any time. They're fighting to the back.
Let's go, baby!
We haven't heard a bell yet, but this is all legal. This is all legal. For this match, falls count anywhere in the state of New Jersey. Our ring announcer, Big Steve, hasn't even gotten the introductions out of the way yet. Basically, there are no rules for either man to break in this one. There are no cheap shots because everything is legal. Falls count anywhere. No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications. The match is already technically underway, but now for the first time, both competitors are in the ring. The challenger was in there first. perhaps challenging for the last time. If Nick Righteous cannot win the belt tonight, he gets no more title shots as long as the Bonsall Street Bomber holds that title. Bonsall Street Bomber, rather annoyed that he has to defend this title again against Nick Righteous. Power and elbow tie up. Nick Righteous with the go behind there. Look at that short stunner there. Had this not been so early in the match, that cold stunner there might have ended this thing. Side headlock there from Nick Righteous. Whip into the ropes. Big body block there from the Bonsall Street Bomber. Nick Righteous saying it's going to take a lot more than that. It is, and we expect nothing less. Nick Righteous, in some people's eyes, should already be the champion. He pinned the Bonsall Street Bomber 1, 2, 3 the last time they fought each other. There's a side slam takedown there. Staggered Nick Righteous. There's another takeover. The Bonsall Street Bomber, besides being just an angry fist fighter, has a distinguished amateur wrestling background. And you will see takeovers, reversals, takedowns, amateur wrestling holds. He can fight you from a distance. He can grapple with you up close. You may not like his tactics, you may not like who he hangs out with, you may not like his attitude. But he's the champ for a reason. He's a skilled competitor. Nick Righteous now to the second ropes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 right hands. 10. And then a big lariat for 10 to the delight of our crowd here at the Monroe Business Arena. Cover, 2 count. Senior official Brett Mooring draws this all-important assignment. This might be the last for a very long time. Oh, that's a low blow there, but it's legal. The best our official can do for that one is wag his finger at the Bomber and tell him that wasn't nice. Nick Righteous trying to regain his bearings on the outside there. Bomber's going to follow him to the outside. Not only can he deliver punishment on the outside, he can win this match on the outside. False count anyway. Which is why our senior official had to follow both men to the outside. If there's a pinfall attempt on the outside, it counts. Threw him into the ring post there. And our crowd is beginning to throw stuff at the Bonsall Street Bomber. Has now got a foreign object from under the ring there. He broke that tray in half across the back of Nick Righteous. And now he threw it into the ring. You can see that fiberglass tray in there. It's been busted open. The insides are floating all over the place. Headlock on the outside. Wearing him down. Now grabbing for that second rope to try and pull him up. Nick Righteous slithers out of it though. Nick Righteous, of course, used the title belt to punish the Bonsall Street Bomber. This time he uses that ring post there. Turnabout is fair play in this one. And because our officials from the back saw Nick Righteous use the belt against the Bomber in the last match, they threw out the result. And so Nick Righteous' pinfall victory did not count. We saw the best of Nick Righteous in that last bout, and maybe we saw the worst of him too. And in this match, well, we may have to see all of them and more. We may have to see things from Nick Righteous that we haven't seen before. He's tried everything he could to get that belt away from the Bonsall Street Bomber, and it hasn't worked. If he does the same old, well, the Bomber has found ways to survive before.
Get it, man.
He just has to keep that belt. He doesn't have to beat Nick Righteous. He just has to keep Nick Righteous from defeating him. Nick Righteous now grabbing for a chair. What's he gonna do with that chair? Right into the gut of the Bomber. And across the back of the Bomber. Across the back again. Is he going for a pinfall on the outside? Not yet. Our official is out there just in case. Both men have felt the effects of this matchup. We've had foreign objects. We've had the ring posts used as weapons. They brawled on the outside even before the match was officially underway. And the Bomber's now reaching for a stepladder. That's a folding stepladder here. Right into the back of Nick Righteous. And now he hits him with it again, throwing it into the ring. He launched the ladder over the top rope, and it landed square in the back of Nick Righteous. The Bomber with the advantage here, as our crowd lets him hear it. He's represented NJCW for more than a year as the singles champion, but the crowd yet has not taken a liking to him. And the Bomber, well, he's kind of fed off of it. He loves antagonizing our crowd. Oh, God! 1, 2! Almost! That was the modified Sunday gravy there. He leapt into it. He leapt it. That's basically a leaping leg sweep maneuver. Did he call Sunday gravy? He usually executes it from a standing position. He leapt into it that time. And now they're fighting for the ladder. And Nick Righteous wins that one. Plows it into the Bomber in the corner. And now a frying pan slap to the bare chest. The Bomber had enough to kick out. And he had enough to get back to his feet. But what else does he have left here? We've got a half crab being applied here by Nick Righteous. Sitting deep into it. Now he says no, he wants to break it. He doesn't want to, he knows that wasn't going to win it. He wants to do something else. He's got the ladder again. The Bomber tosses it aside. And the Bomber wrestling defensively there. Needed a gut into a DDT there. Quite a combination. But does the Bomber have enough for a cover? He's got enough to antagonize our crowd. I can tell you that much. And he's got enough to perch that ladder in the turnbuckles there in that corner. Now going after his opponent. Did he give him too much time though? Let's see. Throws Nasty Nick against that ladder in the corner. And from the opposite side of the ring, charges! And it's a side splash! Nick Righteous! Flat against the ring, and the ladder flat against Nick Righteous! What's the Bomber gonna do now? He's got it! He can't get himself counted out. He can't get himself disqualified. He's going after that belt. The title belt. belt, the prize for tonight's main event, never made it to the ring because as the Bomber was carrying it through our ring entrance area, Nick Righteous attacked him with rights and lefts, punches and kicks. Bomber tried to use that belt as Nick Righteous had used it last time. It missed. He missed with it though. He now just flings it against the challenger. Challenger also reaching for his ankle there. He may have injured his own ankle on the Sunday gravy there as he leapt into it and landed awkwardly with that ladder nearby. Bomber now belly to belly takeover there. 1, 2. Roll of the shoulder by Nick Righteous. This match is not over yet. The Bomber bringing out a lot from his arsenal tonight.
Come on, Nick.
He's beaten Nick Righteous before, it's true. But he's also been taken to the limits by Nick Righteous, like perhaps no other wrestler has taken him there in the last year. He's now got the Kensington clutch. Nick Righteous trying to get his knees under him. He does. It's enough to break the hold momentarily. The Bomber reapplies it. Nick Righteous trying to keep those legs moving, trying to get his lower base moving. He does again. Trying to break the hold. He's got the Bomber up. And he drops across that middle rope, which means the Bomber's throat goes against the top rope. Big lariat, the Bomber's down. Can Nick Righteous follow up? Can he follow up this flurry of moves and win the title that he's coveted for so long? 1, 2, no! No! Our bell almost rang there at ringside. But senior official Brett Mooring is saying 2. That was only 2. The Bomber is kicked out at 2 twice now. Very close to 3. Neutral position. Nick Righteous with right hands. He's got that belt again. Is he going to use it? He used it last time. He uses it this time. 2. No! The belt does not get him the 3 count this time. They've tried every rule-bending, rule-breaking tactic they can have, both men. He's got him in a back headlock there. And swung him around. 1, 2, 3. 3, he won it. It's a combination DDT and neck breaker. And he won the match. Nick Righteous had to do something he has never shown us before in order to achieve something that he has never achieved before. He is the NJCW Singles Champion. The Bonsall Street Bomber fought him one-on-one. He gave us the match that we all wanted. He gave us the fair and square contest that we all wanted. And on this day, Nick Righteous was that much better. And he's our new NJCW champion. And our fellow wrestlers, many of whom have tried to take that belt from the Bonsall Street Bomber over this past year plus and have been unsuccessful. LT Adams is in there. The Sheriff Ian Good is in there. Steve Farley is in there. Nasty Nick LaCastro is in there. And they're all applauding. Nick, oh, so righteous. The belt for the first time being fastened around the waist of Nick Righteous by a man who's held it several times himself, Steve Farley. You can see the respect that they have in this ring for their fellow competitor. And now, Nick Righteous taking a lap with these fans who appreciate what he's done so much. We may have a word here with Nick Righteous soon, but let him enjoy this one with the crowd that's been behind him since he made his debut here in NJCW.
And thank every single person in the NJCW arena tonight. This is for you. He's the longest reigning champ here. I don't care how he did it, but he did it. So I knew there was going to be nothing left in the tank at the end of this match. One Sunday Gravy wouldn't do it. So I had to pull out the Eli driver. Eli Carson, rest in peace. This match is for you. This belt is for you. And because of you, NJCW is so righteous. I need to say this. This isn't just a one-time celebration. This celebration is this year, next year, the year after that. The righteous ever had the run, folks. It's glorious, it's beautiful, and it's fair. Any challenger is welcome to this. And you'll get a fair match out of your boy, Nick Righteous.
That's one thing we haven't seen until tonight. Tonight you mentioned the Bonsall Street Bomber has beaten everybody over the past year plus to hold that belt. You finally got a one-on-one matchup. You came out here before talking about having to go through the entire Diamond Stable in order to get to this belt. Tonight, were you surprised at all that the Bomber gave you the one-on-one matchup that you wanted and that you deserved and that you earned since you got here at NJCW?
Look, I used to consider myself lucky that Nasty Nick was on the NJCW roster. Because what he did with Diamond Earl Scruggs was a long time coming. My boy Nasty Nick, give it up here for me. Let's give it up for Nasty Nick, folks! See, that's what NJCW is about. It's about getting you just deserved. It's about doing it for the fans. It's about doing it for all the righteous reasons. This is a new age, Doc Lester, a brand new age. We're doing things my way. And I have a feeling, me and the fans, we see eye to eye. Those kids hold the rope right now. They want to see good wrestling. They don't want to see some cheap suits running around cheating. You guys want to see real wrestling, don't you? And that's what it's all about.
This might be a new righteous era here at NJCW. And I want to call our attention finally here. When you won this belt, it wasn't just you celebrating, and it wasn't just all of our fans here at the Monroe Business Arena celebrating with you. Some of your fellow competitors came out here to cheer you on. Some of your fellow competitors who may be in line to wrestle you for that belt. Say something about the men who came out here to support you tonight and what may be in the future for you, the champ, that belt, and this great promotion, NJCW. The mic is yours, champ. Take us out.
Look, I've only been here for 1 year, and since I've been here, it's been the Bonsall Street Bomber and the Diamond Earl Scruggs, the whole Diamond Stable running this place. What do we have right here? We got Steve Farley. You know this championship. And I'm no fool. I know that even though you're out here, you're seeing yourself with this on your shoulder, and I welcome that. I welcome any competition, whether it's you, or you, Nasty Nick, LT Adams, the Sheriff. I don't care who it is. You're getting a fair match. You ain't getting nobody helping me. And if you want a shot at the champ, you take a shot at the champ. But tonight, drinks on me. All right. Let me take you folks out. We're in a brand new day, folks. A brand new day. The Sunday Gravy, the Eli driver, putting smiles on the NJCW's crowd's faces. What is this, folks? Is this so righteous? Oh, so righteous, Doctor. Thanks for your time.
Good night, everybody. Join us again for more NJCW Championship Clash.